In a microwave, a very simple diagram, etc. So basically what this will be is, first of all, stand, microwave transmitter. It looks kind of like a camera, yes. So what that will do is it will transmit a stationary wave up to a point, so up to this point to be exact. So wave, I will use different colors for this. It's going to look something like that. Then here it's going to look something like that. That should be dotted, but I do not care. So this is a stationary wave. This is a stationary wave, and obviously this is the antinode and these are the two nodes. We have only done the first harmonic here. So what you can use here is you can actually use what is called a probe. We'll make that look a bit better. Okay, we'll just do that. So this is what you call a probe. So what you'll do basically is when you turn the microwave on, it will start shooting these actual waves. So once it starts shooting these waves, they will form a stationary wave because they will move this way and then will move back. So it will go this way, then it would go back again, so this way, and this would form nodes and antinodes. So by using this probe with probably a speaker attached, you can actually look at the max and the minimums. You can do this by, well, obviously audio wise. If the probe is louder, that means it's closer to the antinode. If it's quieter, it's closer to the nodes. So that is the basic way of doing it. And then what you can do is you can measure the distance from node to antinode and times 3. Times 4. Oh no. Because it's a quarter of a wavelength. With this here, this is going to look like a madness after I'm done. To here is actually a quarter of a wavelength, but obviously a wave looks like this, and this is only this part of it. Because most of the time you won't actually only have one stationary wave being formed, you'll have multiple. So you measure distance from a node to an antinode and times 4. Then obviously we know the speed of a microwave, because obviously it's an electromagnetic wave, so we know it's 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. So now what we can do is we can actually work out the frequency, which is 3 times 10 to the 8 divided by, and then it is the length, well, the length of node to antinode times by 4. And that's how you work out the frequency of the wave of a microwave using a probe, microwave transmitter, etc., etc.